Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. Experiment video part 2. Who was around back in May? I showed you this. I choose rich. You know, take a look at my screen real quick because I shared it to my patrons. It wasn't even a buy alert back then. I showed them 2 coins. One that was sort of like 10 million market cap or 20, 30, 40 million. I can't remember what it was. Was it 100 million? I don't know. It was a, high enough market cap for a meme coin. And then I showed them this, I choose rich. In my group, all they cared about was the low, toxic, high-risk play. Back then, the market sentiment was down. It was dead. Everybody was pissed off for losing money and everything else. And all I had in my group was things like this. I'm going to read it. I didn't buy any of them. The nano cap was too risky. And Rex was just annoyed because the site was so long, blah, blah, blah. He never said to buy, meaning me. I never told them to buy because I just put them out there. I just wanted to see what they would do. It's an experiment. This is part of the experiment. Stick around. We pay our money here. He is scamming us. This was by someone called Anne. They thought I was scamming them. Remember, I didn't tell them to buy it. Now, all of this, if you look at the screen, all of these comments were happening back here, right back here. And then it started to fall down. When the market was so down and dull, when tariffs wars had come out, and Trump and the world, all of that stuff would come out. This is when all this madness, can't get out, all the madness was happening. Look at some of the things that were said. Especially if you think about it, right now you pick up tokens with less than 10k market cap, and if somebody buys the first one to buy it, has huge amounts, there's a big supply. Well, it's true. But that's what happens in all of crypto. Because had you have gotten on Bitcoin back in 2009, when it was just a penny, you'd have huge bags. You're going to have whales in everything that you get in. You know what the funniest thing is right now? The time recording this video, you can see it's up 10x within, look, if you look at the time frames, look, within an hour up 11x, 1,173%. Within an hour. These are the same guys in my group. Shout out to you guys, I respect you all. But everybody's tone has changed in just the space of 3 months, because this was May of 2025. May, June, July, and notice that this coin has been down here in this disgusting dark zone of about 40k market cap for a very long time. So I thought, you know what? Let me just grab a tiny bit whilst it's down here, because I think it might do all right in the future, because it's still part of the experiment. This is the first buy alert that I've issued, right? But people that were back here, and let's just have a look at some of the other things. I said I have no control over. I have no control over who buys the coins, and that's true. I don't. Real quick, before I go any further, this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only. Please do your further research into the things that I'm saying before you invest your money. You do not have to buy these coins. I'm not finished. You could lose all your money. Have I made it clear? Because when you make money, you love me. When you lose money, you hate me. I just want to make it clear. I didn't put it in there. I need to put it in there. Look, Rich has been live on Dex for the last 2 days. This is before I found it. It was live on Dex before the 2 days, right? I said it's interesting how no one has mentioned the 10k buy, because they were looking into transactions and who was buying what at the time, right? They were getting funny because there's large whales. And there was a 10k buy on Rect, which was the other meme coin, at the same time when there was a 10k buy on this, or something like that. I can't remember what it was. Was it that? Or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But all people cared about was the low cap. No one cared about the high cap. So what are we talking about here? I'm talking about the market sentiment. Look at this person, Rondo, I think I said your name, Rohondo Wilson. Let's stick to what happened now. He said this is not a buy alert. True. And said this is a social experiment. Yep. I obviously knew he wanted to see what people would buy. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Because I didn't buy anything back, no buy alert back then. Especially given what people, including me, said to him yesterday. What did you say to me yesterday? And all you guys did was buy the toxic coin after complaining yesterday that there's too many toxic coins. So the day before this, when I shared it, people were complaining. Remember, we've got to remember, it's a dark time, it's a dull, market's falling, everybody's pissed off, everybody's losing money back in May, and no one wants toxic coins at that time. Because I'll tell you what, if I say to them now, would you like a toxic play? I'm fairly confident they're going to, oh my God, show us a low cap that could moon. Because this is looking like a God candle right now. It's mad how the sentiment changes. And I love all you guys in the group. We've gotten beat over the head so much. People want to try and get their money back. Not everyone has the luxury of weatherman and still make bank. So I'm trying to read it. Still he is selling. So there was obviously someone that got in very early from my call that was grabbing and selling. Well noted. Which is even more crazy considering it's not a buy alert. I said I agree with the market cap range of 200 to 500. So what happened was I was telling them, look, if you don't like toxic plays, I can just share cryptocurrency projects that remain above 100K. That way you don't have to worry. And even then, what is high risk nowadays, right? Because Mantra fell down in price, Terra Luna collapsed, and I'm pretty sure in this top of the cycle, as things are coming down, we're going to see another cryptocurrency project collapse because it seems to be happening in dark, disgusting, bear trends. In this video, Rich was showing at a 5K. At the moment, there weren't any whales in there, right? What's this? If no one participates in the social experiment, it's dead in the water. And then we can go back to what we paid for. Remember, this is all back in May, guys. I'm hovering May 26th. The market sentiment was very different back then. I made a poll there. I said, look, what do you guys want? What do you guys prefer? And I said, but what you guys give, whatever this is, that's going to be it in the future. So they made a vote to see no less. They didn't want to see 2K market caps or anything like that. They want 100K plus. This is killing it. At the time of recording this video, as I'm sitting here with you, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just talking to you about this stuff. This is going mad. So I said to them in the group, just quickly come down. Hold on, what's this? I've got Dean here, the one of my admins. Maybe I would need to. What's this? Let me know how long are you in this for? As just an example. I bought into it. I made a video on it. What was that you made a video on? I'm not going to click it. I'm trying to show my example for this. We'd like to see videos. So yeah, at this time, people were just pissed off of the toxic plays because the market was dull. Look, Rich is still around 80K. If people see this on YouTube, they will also buy. Now, I haven't even put this up on YouTube. Well, maybe at the time of recording this ain't on YouTube. This is just, I shared it to my Patreons. I always believe there's something behind this coin that could probably, maybe it's just him. Maybe he just has that face. And when you look at it, do you feel like it's about to do the whole DiCaprio cheers thing all over again? Because that did a 2000x. I don't know what's going to happen. You know the deal. Look, as I've been sitting here with you, it's up it's 14x'd within an hour. So after all that madness of sharing the two coins, and they all chose that one. Long story short, I dropped a little buy alert recently. In the last hour. So let me come back on it and show you. What are they all saying? I don't know. I want to come down and see what everyone's saying right now. Is there a way to upgrade to Satoshi with crypto? No, you can't, unfortunately. There will be a solution for crypto in the future, but not right now. So yeah, I just dropped another buy. I just dropped my first buy alert too, and I said, you know what? It's pink down and cheap. Who's paying attention to it? I feel like it's just one of these coins that will go crazy in the future. And yeah, so here comes this video today. I thought, okay, maybe I'll grab some. And I'm going to see what's going to happen in the future. This is still part of the experiment because I want to see how people react and how people are in the group, how they feel. Because I said to them, isn't it funny? Right here, I said, isn't it funny? Do you remember a few months ago, all the anger and hate we had in this group about people thinking I choose Rich was a crap play? All of a sudden, it's making new all-time highs. It's just interesting how people's feelings and emotions can be during the sentiment of the market. And we haven't even begun this massive wave yet. Look, here's the new all-time high. I'm going to take this blue, bring it up. It's peaked at a new all-time high. I'd expect it to come down, bounce off of this, and maybe off and away it goes. We'll see. But it's just interesting how the sentiment how people can be within different markets of the sentiment. I will be sharing this again. I will be sharing this when the market is in insane euphoria, insane parabolic run-ups. You're going to see another video. What are you going to do? Thanks for watching. Stick around for the last experiment of this thing, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Never be defeated.